Good morning, people. Good morning. On a lovely bank holiday weekend. 4 days off, eh? Absolutely lovely. Right, let's get down to it. Things you need to know about this bad boy when you first get it. So when you first get it, or when you order it online with Sky, you can have it just delivered. So you set it up yourself, you put it on the stand or you put it on the wall, or you get the Sky monkeys to, I don't think they put it on the wall, but they put it on the stand and turn it on and set it up. I believe they set it up, but I reckon they'll probably just put it on the stand, plug it in and bugger off. So that's where it starts. So when you first turn it on, you will have to sign into your Sky account, which will have been given to you when you sort of signed up for Sky Glass. If you are a new customer like I was myself, you will go through a few glitches in the setup. Hopefully they might have sorted that out by now, but it just keeps looping and looping and looping. It took me over an hour to get this thing figured out after I went on the Sky forums to see what was going on, and it was just a silly loop that people knew about, and you had to back out of it, and then it all just works. So you'll get it set up, you'll get your channels on there, you'll get all this, that and the other, you get your apps. Now the apps only work when you've got a subscription to Sky, even though I know one person said it doesn't. You still obviously got a connection to Sky because the apps work through the Sky servers. Without any connection to the internet, this is just a TV that will receive a Freeview signal through an aerial. Excuse me. And that signal, the picture is not the best. Even on the HD channels, it still doesn't look good. I'm guessing Sky have just put a really cheap, crappy TV tuner in here. The only way you'll be able to get this to be smart is using the HDMI sockets in the back. You've got 3 of them, and then you've got a USB-C port, which is designed for, if I can point to it, so it's up here, little camera, which I never use. I haven't used it at all. It's a waste of money. I need to send it back. Or maybe I should do some videos on it. I don't know. So that's the ports on the back, and obviously your power port. There is the internet port, but I use Wi-Fi, which maybe I should just plug it straight into the router. Probably be easier. Yeah, so your internet, your power port, your HDMIs, there's nothing else. Nothing else. Needs an optical cable in the back. And then hopefully you won't have the issues I've had, because I had it from pretty much brand new when they first come out, where the software and everything was tested on the customer, which I'm not a big fan of that sort of thing these days. Seems a lot of companies are doing it now. So you might still be a guinea pig for some of the newer stuff. It's just really annoying that they do that. But other than that, I love the telly. I love the size of the screen. I love the resolution of it. I love the clarity of it, the brightness. Obviously, you need to go in the menus. If you have a look back in some of my other videos about how to set up the best picture, have a look at that, because it will make a lot of difference. Don't use the preset modes and stuff that Sky put in here, because they're generally not particularly great. Now, the way I set it up is, for me, my backlight's on 80% instead of eco mode, which it ships in eco mode. It brightens a picture up so much, and you can also select the optimal black levels and white levels and stuff like that. I can't remember what I've got mine set on. If you have a look in that video, it works for me and it looks lovely for me, and that's how I like my picture. Leave the sharpening alone. You don't need to bother putting any digital sharpening in. Watch it how it's meant to be watched. But just do your brightness and maybe your colours. Maybe you might want to bump that colour up a little bit if you like a bit, richer colours. Recently, not really had any problems with it at all, apart from that silly little thing where the voice recognition on the TV just starts up for no reason at all. And the auto sleep when you're watching a film, even if you're moving around in front of the telly, just likes to turn itself on and try and turn the telly off, which is another bloody annoying thing. So, hope you all have a lovely, lovely Easter. Then if you're getting a Sky Glass for Easter, or you've got one, just enjoy it, because they are really good. If you're in the Sky ecosystem, if you're new to the the streaming Sky ecosystem, you might not like it that much because you can't record, and a lot of people are saying, oh, I need to record. But with like on-demand TV, which that is what this is basically, you just, some of the things you have to watch live on the Sky Cinema channels, but most of them they will have, so you can start at the beginning or just watch whenever you want to, if it's not like a premiere. It works really well. It works for me. That's how I think TV is going to go in the future. I haven't recorded on a TiVo box or a Sky box for as long as I can remember. Yeah, it's good for storing films that you might want to watch whenever, but with the library that you've got with Netflix and Prime and Disney, and I've got Sky Cinema with Paramount, which is really good. Get it, because if you ever played Halo is an amazing game, and this Halo series is absolutely amazing. And there's two series is on. I've watched both. I watched the first one when it first came out. Absolutely amazing. The details and everything is just fantastic. But like I'm saying, there's so much of a library with everything nowadays. It's hard not to be able to find something. And if you did want to find something, you can then rent it like you would. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. And then with a lot of them, if you rent or buy, you save it anyway in like Prime or wherever it is that you save it. It's yours. So it's all good. It works. If you just need to get in the new ecosystem of how things are sort of being done nowadays. Not the old stick it on a hard drive and watch it back from that, because even hard drives can fail. You give them a bit of time, they'll fail over time, or you'll get errors on them. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, enjoy all your chocolate or whatever you're doing. Enjoy your TV. Thanks for watching.